I've shown the DCF860 versus the Flex Quick Eject several times now, but we finally have two batteries that are complete and 100% apples to apples. Flex is 3.5 stacked lithium. Those are pouch lithium style battery, and Dewalt's newest power stack, the 3.5 power stack, which is pouch lithium. Who does it better though? Flex still has the more complete pouch lithium battery line, even compared to Dewalt. Dewalt is in second place with the 1.7, the 3.5, and the 5 amp hour power stack. Flex has the 2.0, 3.5, the 6, and the 10, which is currently in my saw. So they are very close to being the same. Now Dewalt does offer other batteries such as their power packs now and their Flex Volt. They have tons of batteries, but Flex just has their regular batteries and their stacked lithium. And if you're in the Flex line, I wouldn't even recommend getting their regular batteries at this point. Just get the stacked lithium. But with Dewalt, you can branch out to Flex Volt and power packs as well. Now on average, Flex is going to have a larger battery than the Dewalt counterparts. This is the 1.7, which is just such a tiny and impressive battery. The amount of power that can come out of this thing and just how tiny this thing is. Now same for the Flex, but the Flex is just a little bit larger. 2.0 versus 1.7, 24 volt versus 20 volt. Now here's the 3.5s. Again, Dewalt's 20 volt 3.5 is quite a bit smaller than Flex's 24 volt 3.5. Flex also being quite a bit taller. Now this one isn't too fair since it's a full 6 versus a 5, but even then you can see how much bigger the Flex is than the 5 amp hour power stack. But this time Dewalt actually seems to have a bigger base than the Flex. Well, Flex is a little bit taller. See how much of a weight difference there is. 1.7 on the scale, 10.8 ounces. Flex is 2.0, 16.7 ounces, a full 6 ounces above the Dewalt. Dewalt 3.5, 17.5 ounces. So the 3.5 is only 0.9 ounces heavier than the 2.0 from Flex. 3.5 from Flex, 24.6 ounces. 5 amp hour power stack, 25.8 ounces. 6 amp hour stacked lithium, 36.1 ounces. The Dewalt 860 bare tool, let's see if I can't get this off from everything. Here, let's do this. Dewalt 860 is 38.5 ounces, and the quick eject is 42.3 ounces. So the Flex is going to be just a little bit heavier than the Dewalt in pretty much all circumstances. Now that might not matter too much to you, but it could matter to some other people. What is the performance difference, if any though? Starting off with the small batteries. 5-inch GRK, 1.7. 2.0, highest speed setting. 3.5 stacked lithium. 3.5 power stack. 5 amp hour power stack. 6 amp hour stacked lithium. 2.0, 1.7. .5, 3.5. .5 amp hour, 6 amp hour. So overall, in all of the batteries, the Dewalt only won once versus the Flex. The Flex is consistently beating the Dewalt 860. Now I will say, I really enjoyed this combo with the 3.5 on the 860. The 6 and the 5 are just a little too much for an impact driver. The 2.0 is the best for the Flex. I don't really like having the 3.5. Even with the 3.5, the Flex just feels heavy. So our Dewalt with the 3.5 and our bit in it all together is 57.7 ounces. The Flex with a 3.5 and the bit all together, 68.7 ounces. I used to be one of the people that were saying, just so what, they're heavy, who cares? But you do notice it. I didn't like the 860 when I did my initial review last year, but it's starting to grow on me. It's honestly, in my opinion, a lot more joyous to use than the Flex Quick Eject. Quick Eject is definitely consistently stronger than the Dewalt. Flex though, I am looking for a new impact driver. This has actually been on the market for almost 5 years now in the US. It's time to bring out a Gen 2 and show them what's up. I want better lighting, I want a better trigger, make it a little bit lighter if you can. Dewalt, the power feels instant, but it does have this weird thing where it kicks down halfway through larger fasteners. Quick insert collet, quick eject button. Overall, I'm enjoying the Dewalt more than the Flex at this point. Price is about the same, and they both have a great selection for batteries that you can use. With the 1.7 and the 2.0, these make two great, both of these are great compact impact drivers when you are paired with the smallest, best battery tech on the market today. Milwaukee does not have battery tech like this yet. They need a smaller forged battery to compete with these. They only have one pouch lithium battery, which is the 6, and the other forged batteries are tabless. Dewalt and Flex are on top of the game in terms of battery tech right now.